ladies. I am Diana Maria Garcia von Könenberg Essenthal, here to resolve your love issues. But first, we want to say that our hearts go out to the brave people so terribly devastated by the terrible Hurricane Sandy. You are in our thoughts, and we were so delighted to find out that yes, you did receive the generators and the pumps and the tents and the cat food and the baby food and the Sikorsky helicopter that we sent to you. Oh, so glad to be of service, so glad to be of help. Brave people, God bless you. And now, our letter for today is from Distraught in Indiana. Dear Diana Maria Garcia, blah, 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 blah. My parents are insisting I marry my childhood sweetheart, Annabelle. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. My very first one. Thank you for writing, dear Distraught. Oh, my goodness, Annabelle. Yes, she loves me very much, and I like her, but I don't love her. Oh, isn't that always the way in these arranged marriages? Oh, parents, take note, for God's sake. I like her, but I don't love her. I love Richard. Oh, I love Richard. Oh. We have kept our love secret, but I am ashamed for what I am. We live in a small town. They will hate and shun me. My parents will kill me, or worse, make me go into therapy. What shall I do? Distraught. Oh my goodness. By the way, that's not my real name. Oh my goodness, dear Distraught. First of all, let me say this. Don't ever be ashamed for who you are or what you are or whom you love. Love is love. It does not matter whom you love, but that you love. That makes you good and kind and normal and human. And you and Richard love each other. That's marvelous. Now, I think you do have some kind of a problem with where you live. It's precarious and it's perhaps even dangerous. So I have some ideas. You and Richard to try to find a place where there's compassion and tolerance and forward thinking and enlightenment and love and bunny rabbits and some flowers and babbling brooks and butterflies and maybe a unicorn. I have a couple of ideas along that. Maybe Oz. Or if not Oz, then maybe Shangri-La, if you can find it. Oh, but there is all that snow. Well, here's some good second bets. New York or San Francisco. You are likely to find friendship and compassion and acceptance in those two places. They know, as we know, that gay isn't stupid or bad or sick. It's your parents and the town that are stupid and bad and sick. You go live there and you love each other and be happy, like all the other people that are happy, because you are normal and you are marvelous. You are fine young men, probably better than both. So that is my love issue for today. My love and compassion issue for today, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, never give up on love and compassion.